Chapter 5. Grace. After Kaylana had drifted off to sleep, the visitors gathered her up and took her to their boat. They had no problem taking her away from her tribe because they had put a secret spice in the tea, and all of the Lokahi tribe members were either asleep or unaware of what was going on. And the light of the full moon shone so brightly that the visitors had no problem seeing clearly as they made their way to the shore and onto their boat. The visitors took Kaylana onto the lower deck of their boat, where they placed her securely on blankets and pillows. And then the visitors set sail away from the island. Many hours later, as the sun began to rise, Kaylana awoke to the sounds of the ocean and to her body swaying gently back and forth. She knew she was away from the island, and she sensed that she was on water. She turned her head back and forth, looking for any sort of light so that she could discover how to get back to her island. When she was not able to find any light with her eyes, she decided to use her voice and her hands, as her parents had taught her, to summon the light to come to her. Kaylana's voice traveled far and wide, and, of course, the visitors heard her from the upper deck. She sang a new song, a lovely and simple song, which filled the hearts of the visitors with light and peace, and put them into a pleasant sort of trance. Kaylana continued to sing, and as the sun rose, she was able to see little bits of light coming through the upper deck and onto the lower deck where she was, and she gave thanks. Kaylana was filled with joy, even though she didn't know where she was, and even though she didn't know how to get back to her island. I am away from my island, Kaylana thought, as she continued to sing her new song. And yet, I know that the loving spirit of the island has followed me here, wherever I am.